Okay, so this is a total experiment. Um, the reason that it's an experiment is because I've never done this before in my entire life. I've never been, oh, let's go on, internet and make videos and do all this kind of thing. But then I've been inspired because I see like a juju bot and Gramps House and everyone just providing us with so much um, useful information, and this all, as we know, came out of the the election of Donald Trump. But more importantly than the actual election, the election process, because we all saw something and came together, and it's crazy what happened. It's crazy. It really is. By the way, I never grow facial hair. I'm a clean shaven dude. I've just been working so hard so I can take this vacation. I look like crap. If you guys saw my video that I made earlier just for fun, I look like crap. um, I'll just post like a 10-second video in the future being a total narcissist, and I'll be like, clean shaven JB, check this shit out. I look a lot better, promise. I promise you. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that you cannot say in the chats because you're either going to one, time out because you want to say too much, or two, it's maybe not appropriate because new people don't really know who you are. But all of you guys that I'm talking to right now, you know exactly who JB is. That's me. It's just Jason Beliveau. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm a very simple person. I like to drink wine. You guys all know that. So this is a very kind of, I just want to get a couple things across. Here's what I wanted to get across. I love the fact that Juju Bot, the person in the stream, has put up shit that I've been talking about for years. Okay? So, what I want to do, because I've seen some of you guys looking at some of the Freemason stuff and being like, oh, what's going on there? And asking questions. It's really simple. So, this is what I would like to call basically a beginner course in what people like Alex Jones and myself and JujuBot and Dave Hodges, Hagman and Hagman Report, SGT Report, X22 Report, Stu Webb, Don Hennigan, countless others are simply trying to communicate to the world through the internet. And since we've been so rampant, and when I say we, I mean the human race in general, not allowing them to take the internet away from us. But I can understand that the big picture is a little bit maybe much for a lot of people to kind of absorb what's really going on, especially when I see Juju putting up, Juju, hey, what up? Putting up, Jordan Maxwell interviews with Alex Jones. That's a lot of information for a lot of new people, and a lot of new people came into this movement because of Trump, and they never necessarily kind of understood maybe this framework of and background, okay? So I'm here to provide that formula, and I'm going to try to keep this under 2 minutes. So basically, there is a plan, a worldwide plan, by certain folks, and I can name some of them, at least the human ones. They're called the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, the international bankers that are worth quadrillions of dollars, okay? And they control the monarchies of England and, sadly, the politics of Europe, and to a certain extent, the politics of the United States, but it's by proxy. Okay? They have these weird rules where they can't directly control it, which is why Trump is so important, in my opinion. And through my research, I'm not just saying that. And they want, basically what their goal is, as hard as this may be for you to believe, is they want a one world government, fascist slash capitalist, fascio-capitalist, I would say, dictatorship run by a one world religion and a one world government and a world population reduced, listen to that word, reduced, down to 500 million, where they will have a superclass of, an oligarchical royalty of a few thousand royal blood family members, because they're the special ones, ruling over a peasant class of 500 million worldwide. Here's the problem. There are 7 billion people worldwide. So you do the math. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? A 5-year-old can figure that out, what that means. And people look at me and they go, oh, JB, no, that's crazy. They'd never do that. No, you would never do that. They will. See, that's the problem. People don't understand that there is an element of evil on this planet which may be extraterrestrial, may be interdimensional. Certainly the secret societies are involved in it, are instrumental within the structure of it. And you can see it now, where they're destroying culture. The number one target is the white male. God forbid there ever be a strong white male head of household in America, because he's just a stupid idiot, and the wife has to run the household, and he can just be eliminated. So they can eventually get divorced, and then maybe the wife tries lesbianism, and then she's unhappy because she wants an alpha male, and then she goes and meets like some Latino, alpha male that treats her like shit, maybe an illegal immigrant or some garbage. They're just stirring the pot. These people are masters of chaos, and you need to understand that this is real and it's happening. This isn't some fantasy. You're not living in the world of the make-believe. This is actually happening. And this is the first video I've shot in the way that I'm doing it right now. And it's very unprofessional, and I'm not exactly sober. But I did want to get this out of the way because it's going to pave the way, I believe, in the future for me to be able to provide probably something. Dude, if I could be 1/10 of what Michael Savage is one day and still make orthodontic appliances at the same time and just do radio 1 hour a day, that would be the most amazing thing that could ever happen to me. Because all I want to do is wake people up to what the hell is going on. Because I am so damn sick of the rampant ignorance that is happening. And when I see ignorant people, I mean, some of them are totally gone. Don't get me wrong. But most of them are actually victims of the system. That's the point that I'm trying to subcommunicate to you right now, is that when you're raised to believe that your rights are not rights, they're privileges that come from government, and that's what the schools teach for the last 25 years. I was lucky to skate out just underneath that thin margin, and when every television commercial is men are bad, white people are bad, be ashamed if you're white, act like you're stupid, be stupid, stupid is cool, stupid is the new in, it's fun. I mean, it's all just mind control, and a lot of people can't see it because they've been raised by the television, because both parents had to work, and that was a deliberate program that I will get into it with you in another segment, assuming what I'm doing right now doesn't get outright rejected by the JujuBot chat and Gramps Rooms chats that I'm about to expose my friends to. If this is a shitty video and you're like, oh, Jay, that's no good, I won't do it and whatever. And maybe things will change on their own. Who knows? Doesn't matter. To me, because I know what I need to do. So, I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas. And I just am so grateful for you guys being out there, talking freely, doing what we're doing. It's so much more important and bigger than electing Trump. It's so much bigger than that. This is an intellectual revolution, and we have to be prepared for the next move that the globalists are going to make, because if they don't do something before January 6th, I'm going to sigh a breath of relief. If they don't do something before Inauguration Day, I'm going to breathe a sigh of relief. If they don't do something during the inauguration, I'm going to breathe a sigh of relief. And I just want you guys to have a great holiday. And this was a really cool experiment. For being 13 wines deep, I think I was pretty damn articulate, right? I'm pretty good at this stuff. Alright, guys, have a good night. I'm going to upload this so you guys can all laugh at me. And I'll upload some much more serious things in the future once I figure out what I'm doing. Signing off. JB.